This is insane. I'm really filming right now on a Canon G7X Mark II. I don't know if this is like nostalgic for some people. It's really nostalgic for me, but bro, Canon G7X Mark II is my first camera. Whoa. Well, today I'm gonna be hitting chest. I feel really big and full. Had a lot of protein the past 2-3 days. And overall, I just feel good. It feels super weird still to be on this camera, but I kind of like it. It's kind of like a little break from the really high quality videos. I mean, this could be me just tripping, but this thing just looks so vintage. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I could be totally wrong. You guys could be just viewing it and thinking that everything looks fine and normal, but to me, it just has this weird vintage look.
What would you say?
Yeah. So I'm actually at a new gym today. Also, by the way, the reason I'm using this camera is because my camera at home was dead, and I was like, dude, I literally got to film a fucking workout because I was really I feel like I look good. I'm like 202 pounds right now, still on that bulk. I literally feel like I've gained so much muscle. It's like weird though, because it's hard to tell in video because it's like, you know, if you're not lean, you look smaller, but then when you're lean, you look bigger. It's super weird, but, well, maybe I look big. I'm not sure. Maybe just, I'm not sure really what it is, but all I know is I am at this new gym today, and I literally just found out this place was 9 minutes away from me, which is insane because the lighting looks really good in here. It just looks like a really nice little spot. So I'm really excited to train here, and we'll just see what we can get done. I still remember how to zoom it in. Chest. Just in the home gym today, just chilling. Sorry about the absence, like, as to why I've been gone. Okay, if I actually put the timeline, and this is a completely inexcusable behavior by myself, and I do apologize for the hiatus. I'm not trying to make excuses here, because they are inexcusable. I'm just telling you the story. So what happened with me was, right after the video with Sade, where we did that arm workout, there was 2 weeks where I watched Naruto, okay? I've always watched Naruto and kind of kept up with it a little bit, but when I was a kid, I really loved Naruto, but I never really got into it like how I wanted to, and I started up the first episode of Naruto, and that was a grave mistake. So for 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks I didn't post a video. I really finished Shippuden in like 2 months, maybe, or less. start of literal, just the normal Naruto to Shippuden, I finished it. I binged it like crazy. I love Naruto so much. I'm glad I kind of did it in a way because I'm just glad it's done, but it was kind of a big mistake to start a series like that. Really, I was in a bad state of mind. So after the 2 weeks, my dad had got re-diagnosed with cancer. So the cancer that he had in his throat had spread to his lung a little bit. And we thought he was in the clear and he wasn't. That really fucking bummed me out. Also, the 2 YouTube videos that I did do got age restricted and were fucking my channel up, so I had to get those down. And that obviously demotivated me more to make videos in a way. And honestly, just a bunch of negative shit was happening in my life that I didn't really have a lot of control over. So I got in a very, very bitter, like, place in my life. I've never felt so bitter, you know, like that's just the only word I can use for it. I was very desensitized to everything except kind of like anger or like seeing the worst in people, and it really sucks. But I feel like the past 2 weeks I really have healed from a lot of the things that have happened, and like everything just kind of the world was really just doing me bad, and I kind of felt like I didn't want to provide for the world because it was doing me bad, and it's really fucked up. And you know, I regret that, and you know, I could have made so much more progress on the channel. I could have been communicating to so many more people. But, you know, even when it came to collabs or getting things done for Gorilla, like I wasn't even doing my job. Like I didn't want to, I was so, in a way, like sick of social media and sick of everyone having a fucking opinion and just everything. It's like, I don't know. And again, it's inexcusable, and I really don't, because this is my job, and I want to provide for you guys, and I did feel bad about it. And I'm not trying to make an excuse, and I do sincerely apologize to you guys, because I shouldn't have fucking went on a hiatus like that. You know, obviously I never had an uploading schedule, but, you know, I was always consistent up until now for the past, like, year or two. Like, I'd always upload at least once a week, or maybe even 2 times a week. At one point, I was uploading 3 times a week, very rarely. So, I've always been moderately consistent on the YouTube channel, and yeah, I do really apologize about the hiatus. I just went through this really bitter time in my life, and I just kind of felt like the break was almost needed, because what was happening is I actually filmed 4 videos. I posted the 2, they got age restricted, very demotivating. The other 2 videos I filmed, I kind of felt like I was really putting on an act, you know, like I was really putting on this act for the camera, because I genuinely didn't feel that way, and I don't like filming content and like faking how I feel, because it's almost like if I was like depressed and someone like was trying to like, and someone was like, bro, be more happy. I don't really know how to explain. I wasn't depressed, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like that complex. It's like, you know, I don't want to smile when I'm upset, or I don't want to be funny when I'm fucking pissed or angry, bitter. I just didn't want to do it, and I kind of felt like I was forcing it, and I just really needed a break, and I've healed, and I feel better, and genuinely, from the bottom of my fucking heart, man, like sincerely, like, from the bottom of my heart, to anyone who's still supported me through that time where I was on that kind of like hiatus from YouTube, barely posting much on anything, not even promoting anything. You know, you guys are still using my codes even though I barely promoted anything, and if anything at all. And, you know, you guys were, you know, all messaging me asking if I was okay. I can't even count the amount of messages I got asking if I was okay, you know, and I did see them. I might not have replied to them, but I seen some of the DMs being like, are you okay? I appreciate the comments on the older YouTube videos, being like, where'd Lexx go? Or like, you know, I want a video. Like, you know, I really do appreciate that, because that really warms my heart that you guys, you know, wanted to see me come back and, you know, continue doing what I was doing. Thank you guys so much. You guys really are just the goats, man.
God knows I tried, but broken I bow to the beast inside. Covered my tracks, but couldn't swallow my pride. As sure as the moonlight strikes our skin, I held a wrecking ball and you were porcelain. Sometimes I even scare myself. Is it too late to question fate? And hope is fleeting, still tethered to this grim divergence of my being.